What is up, my AP Gov peeps? It's Anthony Ramirez.
And my name is John McWhorter, and today we're going to talk about the media and public opinion.
Well, first we need to find out what is public opinion.
What is public opinion, Anthony?
Well, John, public opinion is the aggregate of individual attitudes or beliefs by a portion of the adult population.
So in other words, it's what voters think.
Yeah, John. And what is the media?
Well, the media, in literal terms, is channels of mass communication.
This can include TV, newspapers, radios, the internet, etc.
Yes, the media is what you may call a Lincoln's institution, which means it has the responsibility to keep the public informed of government activity. This means it's really supposed to alert us when there is important legislation passed, when a lawmaker exhibits unacceptable behavior, and when our international security is compromised.
This responsibility of the media is enshrined in the First Amendment, which guarantees freedom of the press in order to keep our government responsible.
Exactly. A clear example of this is when the media was the first to break the news of the Watergate scandal of 1972, which is when President Nixon's campaign was caught spying on the Democratic National Committee.
This incident shows how the media keeps the public informed and also how it can be useful in conveying the will of the people.
Sometimes people do not reach a consensus on certain issues, which leads to divisive opinions on media that favors one opinion or the other. Some examples of biased news sources are MSNBC and the Young Turks, which pander to the left of American politics, while Fox News and InfoWars pander to the right side of American politics.
That's right, John. These media sources are responsible for political socialization, by which people acquire political beliefs and are influenced by their surroundings, such as the media they watch.
This allows the public to formulate informed political opinions of their own, most of the time.
Yeah, exactly. That's why the media has the power to dictate public opinion. The media sets the agenda for what people will debate by reporting on certain issues or omitting those issues from their coverage.
The media uses its resources to gauge the public opinion through opinion polls. Opinion polls question a small group of citizens, which is meant to represent the population. Usually, these polls revolve around the policies of presidential candidates and the performance of politicians in office.
The media also conducts straw polls, which non-binding votes are used to gauge the public's opinion before a real vote. The effectiveness of these polls can vary depending on the public's political trust or the degree to which individuals express trust in their government and political institutions. In times of low political trust, the public often turns to the media for their information.
Tools like opinion polls, straw polls, allow the public to figure out which demographics support certain ideologies. Like you can see which the black community of America focuses on, the Asian community of America, low income, high income, university educated people. Also, it allows the media to figure out the gender gap or the difference in public opinion between men and women.
That's why we need to make sure our media is unbiased and run by people of integrity so that the public can accurately assess the consensus opinion and reliable information regarding their government.
Exactly, Anthony. Like they say, with great power comes great responsibility. And the media can influence what we talk about at the dinner table, at the water cooler, and even in our AP government class. That is why it is our job as constituents to make sure we pay attention to the outlets which are unbiased and intellectually honest.
Oh, well, thanks for coming on to the show, John.
Well, thank you so much for having me, Anthony, and hope you have a good one.
Oh, goodbye, AP Gov peeps.